everyone! Today I would like to show you the Greenwood Tarot that I printed at home. The images from this deck have been released by the artist for personal use for people years ago actually, and I haven't heard anything about that changing, so I thought I would just print it at home and see how it goes, because I was kind of longing to have maybe a more shamanic vibe tarot deck in my collection, and this one seemed appropriate for that. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty small. What I used for printing it is just regular photo paper like this that you can get for your printer. It's A4 size, 230 GMS, if anybody's wondering, and this is the shiny one. You can also get a matte finish photo paper if you would prefer that. So what I had to do was actually, because the images are provided by the artist and also you can find them in different formats, for example on the Eclectic forum, etc. But all of them had borders, white borders, so I had to kind of alter them myself and remove the borders because I didn't want any, and I added those small titles at the bottom. So I will just walk you through this deck. I know that she puts the majors in a different order, but I put it in just a regular order that we normally see, and I think it works great. Like, no matter how you use it, I guess. It doesn't have to be used as it was intended by the creator, I think. So you have Green Woman, Green Man instead of Empress, Emperor, the Ancestor, the Lovers. And I love the colors in this deck. The Archer is Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, and you will probably notice, I mean, a lot of you guys already know this deck because it's old, but the Wildwood Tarot was also based on this one, so a lot of the images are quite similar. And yeah, you get Reflection instead of the Hanged Man. I was kind of confused at the beginning. I wasn't sure which major it was, but yeah. The Guardian instead of the Devil, Blasted Oak. You see that sometimes in fairy decks too. The Pole Star, the Moon, I love this Moon card. The Sun, I love this Sun as well. Love the colors. Judgment, and the World Tree, which is also stunning. And then we go into the minors. These are Wands. I really love the artwork in this deck. Kind of curious where it's going to take me. And by the way, these originally have not only the normal titles, but also, you know, like for example, Thoth has a keyword on every major and minor as well. And these had this too, but I removed that and only stuck to the, like, you know, Ten of Wands, whatever, you know, without the title. What I left are the names on the end of the animals in the court cards. You can see on the top here. This is Page of Wands and this is Stoat. This is Knight of Wands and it's Fox. Love this Queen of Wands, so beautiful. So yeah, that's the only one where I left the titles because I wanted to remember what the animals are, because not of them, all of them are obvious to me. Like for example with this Toad, like could have been Otter to me because I can't really recognize shit. Anyway, these are the arrows, and arrows are swords. I think it's easy enough to read. Kind of rider weight. Some of them are a bit different, but only some of them. I love the nines. The nines are kind of psychedelic, I guess. And these are the cards again: woodpecker, hawk, deer, also beautiful, and lynx. Then we have cups. Love this 7 of cups. 9 of cups, again, kind of psychedelic. I love it. And 10 of cups is also beautiful. Then we have again court cards: kingfisher, salmon, heron, and reindeer. And I love this king of cups. There's these red toadstool mushrooms, which I didn't know until recently when Magdalena from UFO Coins shared an article with me about you know, all the like historical things behind the Santa Claus and why he looks the way he looks, and that there was actually mentioned as well that reindeer eat these mushrooms and then shamans would eat their poop to get high and get visions. So that was pretty interesting. Love this. Then we have stones, which are pentacles. Very nature-based, very shamanic. It looks like those visions you get when you get high or are in trance. Okay, so these are court cards again. This is wren, wolf, bear, so beautiful, and a horse. So that's it, that's the deck, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to, guys, if anybody is interested in doing this, I'm going to link the images that I altered myself. I'm going to give you a link to my Google Drive, basically, so you can download it and print it at home if you would like to as well. Just one thing that I want to mention, because it's important: if you print it at home, the minors are a tiny bit wider than the majors. So I didn't realize that at first, so after printing them I had to, you know, like take one of the major cards and card by card put them to the minors and snap the sides to make sure that they are even. But you can prevent that easily by altering the size of the cards before you print them if you would like to. But if not, you can, you know, just cut it as I did. It's not that bad, I guess. So yeah, this is what the deck looks like. This is its thickness. The backs are just plain white because, again, I just printed it on photo paper. I've been thinking about backing these with contact paper, but we'll see how it goes. Shuffles alright, I guess. If you have like sweaty hands with this shiny paper, you will probably get a bit sticky. But yeah, I guess that's what you get when you print at home. So anyway, I just thought it also looks great with this deck, which is Kamienie Wróżą Oracle, this Polish oracle with crystals. So I'm just gonna lay down a few cards for you to see what it looks like. Those more colorful ones look better, I think. Looks great together, in my opinion, and they are similar size. These are after trimming, because I trimmed the Kamienie Wróżą Oracle, so it's a bit smaller than the original, but they are almost the same size. They are just a tiny bit taller than this. So yeah, but of course if you print this at home you can choose your size, I guess. I just printed like this default that you get on the Windows system, where you can print 9 cards or 9 images per sheet of paper. So that's what they look like size-wise. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Let me know if you would like to try it or not, or if you maybe have the original deck from before it went out of print years ago. and how do you enjoy working with it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching and see you guys soon. Bye bye!